Okay, so we're gonna take a look at how to play Shang. It's gonna be really quick, of course. Don't come at me if I'm missing some stuff. Obviously, I can't cover that everything in the amount of time that I want to put in this. But okay, so let's look at how to. Did I say play? I mean beat this guy. Again, this is based on what Shangs usually do and cost reward. So like when to interrupt what. Okay, so Shangs, it's really rare that they're gonna stagger this. I find, in my opinion, right? It's a pretty good stagger actually too, but usually Shangs complete this string. They do this. And then they use our plus frames to get into back 3. So how plus is this? This is 4 plus 4. And then they go into their 10 frame mid, which is like 10 minus 4. So it becomes 6 frames, right? So it's a frame trap. So how you defend against that? You don't take that pressure. Like you don't just stand here like, oh, it's plus, I can't do anything, right? So you stand, because when you stand, you see the space. Look at the rock, it's a bit farther away compared to here. Is that a bit farther away? Yeah, it's a bit farther away, tiny bit. And you step back, you reversal backdash. Now, if they do this, I think you don't even have to reversal. Yeah, you do have to reversal backdash. So that means that you backdash now. Come on, buddy. What are you doing? And then it escapes it. There's a counter, obviously, so like this is not all perfect. The counter is this. Standing 3. So there's a mind game, but I'm telling you, most Shangs, you might have to observe them, but they're probably gonna do back 3. If not, right, so it becomes a read or a guess between both. It's kind of a risky one, this one, because if you guess wrong on this is a full combo punish. So you have to be a little bit careful. Sometimes I'll do 4, 2, 4. This is not very good. Like some people are gonna respect this, but this is reactable and it's 2 minus. But like if someone does this to you, just back up. There's probably a trap somewhere, right? They have long range buttons, you don't. They might do something like this. So just backdash out of the pressure, or just back up out of the pressure. Okay, so when they do this, back 3, up 4. Okay, so this one, that's something you don't want to respect. So of course there's a flawless block gap. What are the frames if you flawless block it? I can't see. Oh, it becomes minus 11 compared to minus 6. But it's just, you don't have to care at all even about the gap. Like when you see, as soon as you see the little foot here, so I guess you can poke it, not with everything, that's what I thought. So you want a standing 1 hit just one time, right? And then you want to go into something else like this, and then you combo. You don't want to, because then they can escape it. So you just want one tap like this, and then you go into your combo. And you don't want to respect this at all, because the alternative is this, right? Oh, how many damage? 70 damage. Wow. Like 70 damage versus a full combo punish if you guess right. Sometimes Shangs will do standing 3 or standing 4. And it gives you space, right? Standing 3 especially. And again, like, stop falling for this. Like, if they create space, don't move in. Like, they might want to do something like this. Or if they think you're going to fall for it, they'll backdash and do something else. If they do this to you, move back. And this is not ideal against Shang because he has all sorts of tools. But that's the way it is. Okay, what else? When he does 1-1... 1, 1, 1, like this is super fast. Like this is +1. This into this. Super hard to see coming. Like super hard to react to this, right? Or even this. Like when he does 1-1, he'll have to step in. But Shangs, from my experience, what they do is they do 1-1, 1-1. Like they step forward, and you know this is coming. What's coming is a step forward and a 1-1 again. So you can either poke this. So they're either going to do this with a grab, or they're going to keep poking you with the 1-1, try to shimmy you. You can OS it, like OS defend it, because it's unlikely that a mid is coming. And again, these guys are about what is likely, how people usually play. I'm not saying this covers absolutely everything, but when you see 1-1, you can either do that and hope that they go for a grab, then you can fully combo punish them. That might be the more ideal. And if you guess wrong, you just block, or you can just like poke out of this, right? So you see, oh, they stop, they stagger it, you poke. The danger of poking is exactly this. In this game, you can grab pokes like that. That might happen, so a better option might be to just wait. Or if you just want to interrupt this completely, you can, right? Because Shangs are not going to do this, the complete string and then a full combo punish on block. What they might do is they might do this on block. And if they do it, let's see how much damage it is. So you try to interrupt it. You're like, I'm gonna interrupt no matter what. 155 damage. It is kind of high. Which, by the way, the second one, when they amp, you can duck it. Not the first one. That's the things you have to consider with his auto shimmy, which is probably one of his best tools, at least up front. Yeah, in terms of like back one, they don't use a lot of back ones, right? I don't know why. Well, maybe it's because it's 14, but this is nice and spacey. Good frames. This character is really well made. I think it's actually one of the best well-made characters in the game. So, what else? Yeah, this thing on block, like, it's rare that you see this actually, because you can just move out of it, right? Whoops. You have to be a bit faster. It seems like it's not consistent, but maybe if you step, you stand. Like, I haven't really practiced this because people just don't do this at my level. Not saying that I'm really high level. I'm not. But at least it's not beginner. But yeah, you can either move out of it or flawless block it, I think. If I can get it to flawless block. I can't, I suck. Anyways. So you can move out of it. Let's look at some corpse drops. So corpse drop, like, you have to block it low, right? So, but you don't, right? You just block high, jump. Come on, dude. Block high, jump. You can jump completely or just hop. Which I think hopping is better because if you're full screen... Yeah, this is, okay, so it's gonna be fine whether you hop it or just jump it. Like, if you look at how much space I can cover compared to, it's about the same. This might be more. It's fine, either or. Just don't block low. Like, you can just jump out of it. If you can jump out of the stuff, jump out of it. Don't take the chip damage. So we've covered that. What else? I think that's how. It should be good enough. I'm sure I'm forgetting something that someone's gonna be like, yeah. Okay, I think that should be it for Shang. That's enough. Peace.
I'm going sub! You're getting me!